Transformational Discipleship, Section 3, Chapter 2 on Evangelism. Imagine that a cure for cancer was found. You, probably like me, have experienced a lot of people that have died of cancer. It's a tragic illness. But if a cure was found and you were the only one who knew that cure, what would you do with it? Would you keep it to yourself, or would you share it with the world with excitement, readiness, and zeal? Well, we have the cure for the greatest cancer in the world, the cancer of sin, and that cure is the gospel of Jesus. And Jesus says that we are the light of the world, that we're to go and proclaim the good news to other people. Now, I realize there's all kinds of fears and barriers that keep us from sharing. But in this lesson, we want to examine those fears. We want to unpack what maybe holds us back. But what I want to really encourage you today with is that you and I have the cure for the greatest cancer ever called sin. That cure is the blood of Jesus. And so we're going to really be encouraging you in this lesson and throughout this entire process of Section 3 to be sharing the gospel with others. You can use a simple gospel tract like this. You could leave it with somebody. You could say, hey, would you read this and give me your feedback? Or, and this is something you could say, you can use this group as an excuse. Hey, I've got an assignment from this group I'm doing at church. I need to share this with somebody. It'll only take about 7 minutes. Could I just go over this with you and get your response? Most people will be more than willing to do that. And then, as you know, we learned in a previous section, but we're reviewing it here, just how simple it is to share the gospel with that simple bridge illustration, where you have God on one side, you have man or woman on this side. We are separated by sin. Nothing we can do to get rid of that sin on our own. There's only one thing that is the remedy for the sin problem, and it's the cross of Jesus, the death of Jesus, the blood of Jesus, and that is the means whereby we can be saved, forgiven, born again, reconciled, brought from our side to God's side. And so our goal in this section for every person that goes through chapter 2 and section 3 is that you be able to hopefully pray with somebody to receive Christ. What an awesome honor that would be, that in the course of the rest of this group, you'd be able to lead somebody to Christ, and then you can take them through the very material you've been doing in this whole grow up journey.